Welcome back, mercenaries, to another In the Black tutorial, where today we're going to learn how to win in the assault mode. Before we actually get into the match, I just wanted to quickly show you this 3D map, which will tell you where we're going to be at. We will be on the left-hand side as North Star, more than likely, and we will be going up against Leith, who will have the asteroid base over on this side. And the goal of assault is to take out the generators, but that will be explained later on. I just wanted to show you the 3D map and the layout of where we will be fighting on. Let's get into the match. Essentially, assault mode is attacking an enemy's base as well as the mercenaries guarding it. For instance, if we were playing on Leith, if you can look at my scoreboard here, whereas we're on North Star, so we are actually assaulting the asteroid base that Leith owns. But if we were playing as Leith, most of the time if you're playing multiplayer, if you're playing with the robots, more likely you're going to be playing as North Star. But they have the same objective, only this time around it's your main base, although you have a lot of turrets clustered around yours, so it's a little bit more difficult for them to get at it. But there's not as many covering the Leith asteroid base, but they do have 2 reactors, so it does take a little bit more time. But essentially, assault mode, all it is destroying the other team's objectives. Now, there are 2 ways to win, however. You can either destroy the objectives, so you see those little destroy icons there, or if the enemy does so appear here, which more than likely they will.
Targeted.
I'm targeted. I'm going to extend my sensors here because I have no idea where they're at. Oh, there's one. So what you can do is you can...
Target locked.
I can get a good... There's a good hit. There's a good hit. There's a good hit. I'm going to switch over to my VDBs. There we go. Just want to get that kill. You can win by blowing up the enemy team's spacecraft. And now this is normally a quicker way because the enemy team does tend to run out of their base, and so you more than likely will catch each other outside of your bases, and thus easy pickings. Now this, if this wasn't a real person, or if this was not an AI and a real person, they would have probably already gotten me there because they would have been able to target me before I would have gotten my guns on them. But you gotta get that point. You can win just by destroying the enemy team, which is a rather quick and easy way to go about it. Alright, and this time around we are going to go to the reactors on the asteroid base, and we're going to attempt to destroy those before the enemy team either gets me or the reactors on our carrier. And I am targeted here. I'm not sure how they're able to do that, but things happen. Okay, there's one. I think that's the Draper. Now, this isn't the best way to go about this. I will show you another way you can go around the asteroid base. You can actually go any direction. Oh, or you can wait for the enemy AI pilots to destroy themselves, and that is, I guess, a third secret way to win in the assault mode. Alrighty, and here we are at the Leith base. We're actually going to be going through the more main way. I guess this is also where all the turrets are at. So it's best to try and get your whatever auto cannons you have, or if you don't have them, just take out these turrets. There's one. There's one more over there, but I think, we'll be out of its range, so it won't be able to get at us. There's one more. Oh, geez, there's a roost right up in front of us. Okay, so I'm going to expend some of my missiles. Oh, unless, of course, my VDBs get them first. So that was good. That was real good. So sometimes you will have that where the enemy team might stick around their base rather than assaulting your own. And then you do have quite a bit to deal with, so you'll actually have to come in a little bit more tactfully than I did, but I was very lucky with a good shot there from my VDBs. And here are the reactors, and all you have to do, I believe, is destroy one of them, because then it's equal to your own. So you can just pick one here, and we're just going to go to town. I'm going to just alternate between my different weapons. If my railgun goes off, I'm just going to switch back to my main VDBs. And that seems to be a pretty quick and efficient way to take them out. And there we go. And I believe that is how you win assault mode. And there we go. We get some awesome outro music. And we're shown the end screen of how everyone did. As you can see, I carried the team a little bit. James Draper didn't do all too much, but he was there. and we get a really cool mission accomplished. And that, mercs, is how to win assault mode in the black. Thank you for watching. I just want to let you know that everything you see here is still a work in progress. So if there was something that you didn't really like too much or whatever, things are always being changed. We have Saturday community events where you can come on into our Discord, which there will be a link in the description of this video. You can drop on in, you can talk to some developers about maybe some questions or concerns you have about the game. And then afterwards, we do have some playtesting where we take members of the community, whoever was at the Q&A, and we all just do a bunch of matches, and it's a whole lot of fun. So thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, you should hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We have a lot more tutorial videos planned, so maybe some more developer ones as well. And we hope to see you in the black, mercenaries. Have a good day.